From tiny seeds grow mighty trees. This saying, though not from a Stoic philosopher, perfectly captures the essence of this philosophy. Today, we will explore 10 seemingly simple skills that hold immense power to transform your life. Just as resilient seeds push through thick soil, mastering these skills will help you build a strong, vibrant tree that brings true success, happiness, and inner peace. Albert Einstein once said, "Curiosity is the seed of knowledge." So imagine what you could achieve by mastering these 10 skills and continuously nurturing your curiosity and thirst for learning. Get ready to be inspired, motivated, and take action as we embark on the Stoic path towards a fulfilling and meaningful life. Number 1. Time management. Time is money. A saying so familiar that we often overlook its deeper meaning. But have you ever truly paused and questioned the true value of time? Unlike money, which can be earned back, time once spent is gone forever. It's the most finite and precious resource we possess, and how we choose to use it ultimately shapes the tapestry of our lives. The Stoic philosophers, with their philosophy of living in harmony with nature and reason, recognized the profound importance of time management long ago. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, dedicated an entire work to discussing the brevity of life. He lamented how people squander their time on fleeting pleasures and trivial concerns, urging them to cherish each moment and focus on what truly matters. His words serve as a wake-up call. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Imagine each passing day as a precious gold coin slipping from your pocket. Would you willingly let them fall to the ground, or would you treasure each one, investing them in things that bring lasting benefits? Time is no different. Every fleeting moment is an opportunity to learn, experience, love, and contribute. But if we're consumed by mindless entertainment, pointless arguments, or bad habits, we are squandering those invaluable gold coins. Some people spend their entire youth chasing illusory goals, only to realize in their old age that they've missed out on what truly matters. Others let time slip away in procrastination, only to regret their unfulfilled dreams. But there are also those who know how to use time wisely. They continuously learn, grow, nurture relationships, and leave a positive mark on the world. Live as if each day were your last. Cherish every moment, spend time with loved ones, pursue your passions, and live a meaningful life. Don't let time pass in waste and regret. Because, as Seneca said, life is not short, but we make it so. Number 2. Learning to be silent. Silence is not merely the absence of words, but a manifestation of inner strength and self-control. Silence helps us manage our emotions, avoiding impulsive reactions and meaningless words. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen more and speak less." Learning to be silent means learning to restrain ourselves, not letting emotions like anger or impatience dictate our actions and words. It is a process of cultivating calmness and mindfulness, allowing us to assess situations objectively before responding. When we are silent, we are not only listening to others but also to ourselves. It is a precious moment for introspection, to recognize unhelpful thoughts and transform them into tranquility and clarity. Stoics believe that silence is a way to preserve our mental energy, preventing it from being depleted by futile arguments or complaints that offer no solutions. Silence is also a refusal to be drawn into external disturbances, keeping the mind peaceful and steadfast. By cultivating the habit of silence, we learn to control our ego and impulses, preventing ourselves from being dragged into unproductive conversations. Stoic silence is not avoidance but preparation for meaningful actions and words. It is the sign of a mind that knows when to speak, ensuring that words are truly necessary and add value to both oneself and others. Number 3, mastering your emotions, unlocking the door to your inner self. Emotions are like waves surging within the vast ocean of our souls, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent. We cannot prevent the waves from rising, but we can learn to surf them so as not to be overwhelmed or swept away. Managing emotions is that art of surfing, a journey of self-discovery and mastery that is both challenging and deeply meaningful. Understanding your own emotions is the first and most crucial step. Take the time to listen to your body and mind. Identify the emotions that are arising, whether it's joy, sadness, anger, or fear. Don't try to suppress or ignore them. Allow yourself to feel and accept them. Next, learn to express your emotions in a healthy and positive way. Share with loved ones, friends, write in a journal, paint, play music, or simply take time for yourself to reflect and find balance. Don't let negative emotions build up and explode. Find ways to release them safely and effectively. Additionally, practice emotional control, especially in stressful situations. Deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or simply removing yourself from a stressful environment can help you regain composure and make wiser decisions. Finally, cultivate positive emotions like gratitude, optimism, and love. These emotions not only bring happiness to yourself, but also radiate to those around you, creating a positive and healthy living environment. Number 4, learning to say no, the art of tactful refusal. In the hustle and bustle of life, we often get caught up in a whirlwind of requests, expectations, and pressures from others. It seems that saying yes to everything has become a natural reflex, way to please everyone and avoid conflict. However, Stoic philosophy reminds us that knowing how to say no is not only a right, but also an art that needs to be cultivated to protect our inner peace and live an authentic life. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This teaching encourages us to bravely say no to things that don't align with our values and goals, even if it means being judged or misunderstood by others. Learning to say no doesn't mean becoming selfish or cold-hearted. It's about setting healthy boundaries, protecting our time and energy to focus on what truly matters. When we know how to say no, tactfully and respectfully, we not only demonstrate self-control and self-respect, but also build more genuine and lasting relationships. Remember, every time you say yes to something, you're implicitly saying no to something else. If you don't know how to refuse, you'll easily get caught up in meaningless tasks, wasting time and energy, leading you away from your goals and values. Saying no isn't always easy, especially when facing loved ones or societal pressures. However, always remember that you have the right to choose, and you are responsible for your own life. Be brave enough to say no when necessary, and don't let fear or guilt prevent you from living an autonomous and meaningful life. Number 5, learning to let go. Stoics understand that everything in life is impermanent, nothing lasts forever. Instead of trying to control things beyond their grasp, they learn to accept change and loss as an inevitable part of life. They don't dwell on the past or worry about the future, but focus on the present, appreciating what they have and being willing to let go of what no longer serves them. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or denying what has happened. It's about accepting the truth, learning from experiences, and moving on. Stoics don't let negative emotions like anger, regret, or sadness control them. They face them honestly, then find ways to transform them into strength and wisdom. Learning to let go also means abandoning unrealistic expectations and illusions of a perfect life. Stoics understand that life doesn't always go according to our plans. There will be failures, difficulties, and things that don't turn out as expected. But instead of being disappointed or resentful, they accept reality and find ways to adapt, seeking new opportunities in every situation. Letting go is also a process of freeing oneself from unnecessary attachments and burdens. These can be toxic relationships, bad habits, or negative thoughts. When we let go of these things, we create space for positive things, healthy relationships, and good habits to enter our lives. Learning to let go in the Stoic way is not easy, but it is a worthwhile journey. When we know how to let go, we will find true freedom, peace, and happiness. We will have the courage to face any challenge, the strength to overcome any difficulty, and the wisdom to fully enjoy every moment of life. Number 6. Learning to forgive. In Stoic philosophy, forgiveness is not just a moral act but also a method to free ourselves from mental constraints. Forgiveness allows us to let go of negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and a sense of injustice. According to Epictetus, these emotions not only affect the mind but also prevent us from achieving inner peace. Instead of letting others' mistakes influence our mood and behavior, Stoics choose to view these actions with empathy and understanding. They believe that people often act based on their own limitations in perception and knowledge, which makes them prone to mistakes. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When someone wrongs you, ask yourself what led them to act in this way. When you understand the cause, you will no longer feel resentment." Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness or acceptance of wrongdoing, but a way to protect our soul from prolonged negative emotions. By forgiving, we free ourselves from psychological burdens and regain mental freedom. Moreover, forgiveness helps us avoid being trapped in the past, allowing us to focus on the present and move towards a better future. Learning to forgive, according to Stoic teachings, means learning to let go of ego and pride, understanding that no one is perfect. We too have made mistakes and need forgiveness. When we learn to forgive others, we also learn to forgive ourselves, enabling us to live a lighter and more peaceful life. Number 7. Cherishing what you have. In the endless whirlwind of modern life, we often get caught up in the race to pursue distant things, grand goals, and dazzling successes. We forget that happiness lies not in the destination, but in every step of the journey. Stoic philosophy reminds us that true happiness comes from appreciating what we already have, from the smallest and simplest things. Stoics understand that life is impermanent. Everything can change or disappear at any moment. Therefore, they don't wait until they lose something to appreciate it, but always live in a state of gratitude and enjoy every moment. They find joy in the warm morning sunlight, in the smiles of loved ones, in a cozy family meal, or simply in their own breath. They don't compare themselves to others, nor envy what others possess. They know that each person has their own path, their own happiness. Instead of focusing on what they lack, they focus on what they have and are grateful for it. Stoics also don't let themselves get caught up in the whirlwind of material possessions and fame. They understand that these things only bring temporary happiness, unable to fill the void in their souls. True happiness comes from inner peace, from living in accordance with one's values and purpose. Practicing gratitude is a way to nurture happiness and peace within. Take time each day to reflect on the good things in life, on the people you love, on the opportunities you have. Express gratitude to those who have helped you, who have brought joy and meaning to your life. And there you have it, 7 small but powerful habits inspired by Stoic philosophy that can change your life forever. Remember, this journey isn't a race, but a continuous process of learning and growth. Be patient with yourself. Take it one step at a time, and incorporate these habits into your daily life. We believe that by practicing these Stoic principles, you'll find inner peace, the strength to face challenges, and a life filled with meaning. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploring Stoicism and applying it to modern life. We wish you success on your path to finding true happiness and fulfillment.